What's up, guys? Can everyone hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Damn, that's bright. I'm looking mighty pale right now. I got my makeshift live setup going on here. Hold up. You guys need to see what I got going on. I'm so proud of this little setup I got. Hold up, how's that? That look better? It looked like I was dead before. Oh, that's like too bright. Wifey got me these this like light for my videos that's adjustable and stuff. And I'm just trying to figure out what setting looks best. I've been using it for the last maybe 4 or 5 videos. Yeah, this is my kitchen setup. I'm gonna get a real studio as soon as I get my office together, and then they'll finally have their living space back. But for now, what's up, guys? Beastly Garage here. How many people are crying right now? Let me go and I got my laptop here. I'm gonna pull up my thing so I can see the comments. I don't have my glasses, and yeah, I can see. I'm probably gonna end up putting my glasses on somewhere along this session here. Damn, this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. What is up, guys? It's Saturday. I just got in. I've been out since 8 in the morning. I got home and my dogs didn't shit on the floor. That's a good night. That's a good night. Going for 12 hours and nothing on my floor when I get home. I'm good. I'm happy. I was like, you know what? I'm going live. Live. I'm not filming no stupid video and editing. I'm going live. No shit on the floor. We're going live. Can I say shit? Are they gonna demonetize me? You know, I try to keep my regular videos pretty PG. I think I'm a pretty you know, easy person on my regular vids. All right, let me just try to get the thing up. I can't see the chats. Sorry, guys. I'll get to it in 1 second. But I know a lot of people probably want to know, did you hit? Did you hit? You went through all that. Damn. You went through all that. Did you hit? And I'm going to answer that. I've been waiting all day to tell you guys. That's why I'm going live, because I said, you know what? If I got to film it, edit it, you guys wouldn't get this video until tomorrow afternoon sometime. All right, let me see. YouTube. Beastly Garage. Beastly Garage. All right, here we go. So it says we got 13. Let me get into my thing here. Everyone's watching. Can you go ahead and hit that? Oh, we already got 6 likes. Nice. That's what's up. Hold on. Shut up. Shut up, me. Shut up. All right, there we go. All right, so let's see who we got in this thing. We got Christian. Is that Contagious Kicks? I like that name, fam. David Thompson, BK, T-Mac, Jamal, LeGrand. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Welcome to the Beastly Garage house. All right. I am not a professional at this live thing, so yeah. Bear with me. Bear with me. All right. Got a little bit of agenda here. I'm trying to be organized these days. You know, last time I got on live, it goes for like an hour and a half, and I'm just like all over the place, which is cool because, you know, I like just talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. So I figured first, let's just talk about the stuff that I have on my agenda here, and then let's just talk about like whatever. I mean, there's a lot going on today, and yeah, I got some things I want to talk about. I'm going to address some comments in my last video. People are crazy. You know what I hate? I hate when people comment on your video and they don't watch the whole video. I had so many people put the same comment and never watch the whole video. It's like, they watch like 2 minutes and be like, shit, I gotta type this. Like, watch the whole video. People are crazy. All right, let me see. If I can see, can I make this chat big? I mean, I really can't see. So I need to make this chat big. All right, let me see what's going on. All right, how about I try to put the laptop in a way so I can see it without getting out of frame every damn time I go to read stuff. Let's see who else we got in here. What's up, T-Mac? Welcome to the garage. Anyone that's new, it's his first time joining me on live, welcome. Welcome. We just do whatever we want. I try to read everyone's comment. I try to respond to everyone on here. So I will stop, take my time, read the comments. And if I don't answer you, write it again because I probably just missed it. And you can see I'm squinting because I really do wear glasses. I don't like to wear them, but I need them. And damn, that really, damn. Damn, I can see a lot when I put those bad boys on. Dean, what's going on, my man? I see some familiar people. And listen, follow me on Instagram too. I see a lot of people that follow me on Instagram that I talk to. I know Dean's one of them. Instagram at Beastly_GT. Also on Twitter, Beastly Garage or Beastly GT. However, I post a lot on Twitter. I used to be heavy into Instagram. I got like over 10K followers on Instagram, mostly because of my car stuff. But for the sneaker stuff, I've been on Twitter, and Twitter is where you need to be because you find out what happens all the time with me on Twitter. I just can't keep a secret. I just go right to Twitter with everything. So you guys, if you follow me on Twitter, you know a lot of stuff. You don't know if I hit or not because I made sure I didn't put anything on any social media yet. Yeah, you're right. We look sophisticated, right? I end up keeping them on just because I can see. I can read the comments. So yeah, this is what it is. I'm gonna get some contacts. They're expensive, and I'm afraid to touch my eyeball. I'm just weird. That's weird to me. But I'm gonna get some contacts soon. Let me see. So we got here. Jamal, you on the Twitter gang? That's what's up. What's up, Alexander? That's a name I see all the time. What's going on, buddy? So, Alexander, are you talking about sneakers or are you talking about just the foot apps? Because we got two different messes going on today. But let's see, how many people we got in here? We got 23 watching, 15 likes. 15 likes. Actually, no. 23 watching, 20 likes. I'll tell you right now whether I hit on the foot apps. Right now. 20 likes. I tell you right now whether I hit on the foot apps. Let's just get 20. Sneakers app. Okay, yeah. I can tell you this. I won't give too much away. I didn't have any problems on the sneakers app this morning. I saw a lot of stuff going on Twitter. I saw some videos, and I ain't had that problem. But I guess, it's sneakers app is hit or miss. Come on, guys. All right, 16, four more, and I'm gonna do y'all solid. I'm gonna actually log in. So y'all know I created there's 4 people in this house. It's me, my wife, my son, and my daughter. I created sneaker accounts for all of them, and I created Foot Locker, the FLX accounts for all of them. So, and I created one for my sister. She doesn't live here, but she don't buy sneakers. So yeah, I got an account for her as well. So that's 5 accounts that I had. That's how I usually hit shoes. I just use the 5 different people's accounts. And the way I manage them, I don't log in and out of people's different accounts on one phone. We got a bunch of old phones. Everyone's always upgrading. They smashing their phones, like my old smash phone. These are all old phones. They all still work, and I create accounts on each one. So technically, everyone got their own phone. And that way I can just take them with me when we're out. Like I was out all day today, but I was able to still put it on the sneakers accounts because I had a stack of phones. I just go, boom, 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 boom. Let's spread them all out. I got all this, they all like thumb IDs. So you just thumb to pay, and that's how you do it. That's how I get it done. I'm not really technical. I don't use bots. And 5 accounts is really a drop in the bucket compared to some of these people with bots. And I mean, sometimes it hits, sometimes it misses. I mean, sometimes I've been good. I've got 2 off-whites at one time out of 5 accounts, and I thought that was like crazy. But let me see what we got. We got 20. All right. So I ain't gonna hold you guys no longer. Let's get going because I do got a nice little agenda, and I ain't trying to keep you guys all night long. And let's see. I'm gonna log into here. So, as you know, I bought some shoes. I'm gonna show you guys the shoes I bought too. So y'all make sure I stick around. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm gonna show you guys the shoes I bought to get the points, and then we got a whole list of stuff here. But anyway, so I put my points in. It used 10,000 of my dearly earned, hard-earned points. Not really, but it used 10,000 of my points. And yesterday, did y'all get the same shit that I got that we used to get before? Like the app was bugging. It was kicking us out, logging us out and stuff and all that. It was crazy. It was just like the old launch apps. So it was like no difference. It was just really crazy. Anyway, eventually, after I kept getting blank screens and kicking me out, I first checked my wife's accounts and all the other accounts that I put in, which I didn't have any head starts except for the one head start that they give you just automatically. And those were, we're sorry you weren't selected, whatever. They were all L's. So I was like, all right, I got all my eggs in one basket. I went out, I did this thing. Hopefully it wins. Now, mind you guys, I had to select one store. We only have one store in the whole Northeast. So think about that. The whole freaking East Coast, Northeast, one store in Brooklyn. I mean, chances were slim. Chances were very slim. And what happened was, boom. Let's see if that focus is in there. Oh, you can probably see that right there. Is it too bright? Let me tap on the screen a little bit. All right. I don't think you guys can see that, but it's no need. Here you go, kind of on a slant. You can kind of see it says, sorry, you weren't selected. So it did not work. I did not get the shoes on the Foot Action or the FLX app. And honestly, guys, I didn't think I would because it was just so many people. And if I really wanted a better chance, I probably wouldn't have made a video telling you guys what to do. I mean, I know it only had at the time maybe 1,500 views. So that's potentially 1,500 people that would try it, but I don't even think all of you guys would have tried it. But still, it's just a lot of people trying to go for one store, and I didn't think I had a shot. Now, if you were in Chicago, I think they had a bunch of stores that had them, and some of those stores had I heard over 1,500 pairs. So much better chances if you're in Chicago. But no, I didn't hit. Let me go ahead and take a second to check through these comments before I move on. Let's see. All right, so Alex, I'll get to you about the cards. Yo, on sneakers, and no, not for these, for like the Flex apps, I don't use different cards. I just use whatever card, doesn't matter. But for sneakers, you have to have a different form of payment for every account that you have. You also have to have a phone number. That's the killer, the phone number thing. If it wasn't for the phone number, I would have like a bunch of sneakers accounts. But you have to have a phone number and you have to have a different form of payment. So I use debit card. I use credit card. I have a couple different credit cards, so I'm able to put those on the accounts. What else? Yeah, I think my wife has a credit card of mine that's it's hers, but it's my account and it has a different number. I use that. I mean, you can do a lot of things. There's like places that'll let you type in your credit card and give you like an alternate credit card number for like using a line. That's a way that you can do it. But yeah, I have enough that it works. I have enough personal credit cards and debit cards that I can supply them on all of them. And then for one, you could just use PayPal or something like that. I think you might even be able to use Apple Pay because I think it comes up with a different number if you use Apple Pay as well. But yeah, that's how I do that. Let's see. Got waitlisted 2 hours, and then you took the L. I heard a lot of people get waitlisted on sneakers, and I haven't talked about my sneakers experience yet. All right. So, yeah, you can use PayPal on sneakers. I think that's a whole different method as well. So as long as it has a different number on there, sneakers, I mean, you're going on sneakers. All right. So here's my sneakers experience. This morning, I was out. I was in the car. I had somewhere to be at 10 o'clock, but I told them, hold up, I'm going to be a little bit late because in the car, I got to spread my phones out. I got to do the hot spot. Oh, here's another tip when you're doing sneakers. you can't have more than three accounts on one IP address. So I had 5 phones, and only one of them actually is in service. So only one of them has like cellular service. The other have like Wi-Fi. So at home it's fine, but when I'm out in the car, not so fine. So what I do is I hotspot off my one phone to 2 other phones. Now for the remaining phones, I ask for one of my family members to leave me a phone, and I hotspot off of their phone. That way, 3 phones are coming off of one IP address, and then the other 2 phones are coming off of another IP address. So you got to remember that, because they will IP ban you if you have too many devices on one IP address. That makes sense. So if you gotta mix it up. Let's see. And so someone said they reserved the UNC to Chicago's on Foot Locker, but you were unable to reserve on Champs. All right. So let's talk about that. First of all, hold on. I'll get to that in a second. Sneakers. So back to my sneaker story. I was able to input all of them and get the, what do you call it? Pending, whatever, you're in line, whatever, on all my devices without a problem. But when I went to the Dunks, and I did go for the Dunks, I wasn't even thinking about the Dunks, but I went to look at the resale. I don't really like those Dunks. I wouldn't wear those Dunks. Those were strictly going to be for resale. And honestly, so are these reverse breads, because they're way too expensive. And I got regular bread ones, and they are better than these. And there's no way I'm going to sit on those shoes. They were just for the flip. Just for the flip. At $1,000, I was selling those things immediately. Anyway, I went for the Dunks after I went for the ones, of course. It just makes sense. You go for the most expensive thing first. And those were fine. One of them I had to input. I never know why. Sometimes I have to input my password. Other times I don't. I think this sneakers just randomly picks and does this little verification check on just randomness. Anyway, and what happened was, when you hit like buy it now, or not buy it now, I'm thinking eBay. When you hit buy and you get that little circle, that circle was spinning for like 5 or 10 minutes. Now that was crazy. And I was like, what's going on? And then eventually it just said you're in line, but it was on like 3 of my phones. It was like spinning like forever. And then, and this is the thing. And then I had to go. So I left all the phones in that state and had to go. And I was going for 2 hours. And that was the longest 2 hours. That's a long 2 hours. And you're sitting there thinking, I had my regular phone with me, and I saw that immediately. It said sold out. So on both the ones and the Dunks. So I knew I didn't get them, but I knew I had other opportunities sitting in the car. And I waited 2 hours. And you know what? Hold up, guys. And I'll get to the comments in a second. But I just got a lot of stuff to tell you guys. Let's see. So this is just taking too long. But anyway, look at sneakers. Sneakers is crazy. So anyway, I went back to my car after 2 hours. I connected them all to Wi-Fi, loaded up the devices, and checked to see if I had any got 'ems. Actually, when I was away from the car, I kept looking in my emails to see if I had anything from Nike, because I can just check that way. So I didn't see anything. And you know what? I didn't hit on any device. I didn't hit for the Dunks. I didn't hit for the ones. I didn't hit for nothing. I was going to show you guys. But look, if you go on sneakers right now, it shows the Jordan 1s as still $200. Like, you can go in and hit the buy button. Like, they tripping right now. You can't buy them right now, but they got it set up that you can buy them. Why they keep playing with us? They keep playing with us. Yeah, I just opened it up and it said $200. You can click it right now. All right, I'm gonna check the comments real quick, and I gotta move on. I tell you guys about some other stuff that happened. All right, let's see. So Will, you was able to reserve them. Okay, yeah. So all right, let me just address that. So I went in today and I saw that they did add the UNC to Chicago, the women's joins, to the FLX app. And on Foot Locker, I was able to go in and I put in for my size. And anyone notice that it's not 10, you don't need 10,000 points for this one. So they're going to adjust the amount of the head start based off the the need or the want of the shoe. In a way, I kind of like that. I mean, it's cool that I don't have to, you know, give you so many points. I actually had enough points to get a full head start from the other stuff that I bought. These shoes right here, I'm going to show you guys a little later. But yeah, so I was able to get a full head start on those UNC to Chicago's, which I do need. But I do have a pair coming because I hit them on the exclusive access ones. Damn, I seem like I got so much stuff to tell you guys. It's like crazy. All right. I got to tell you guys how to hit on those too. But yeah, so then I went to like Foot Action. Foot Action didn't have them loaded, but Champs did. And I think this is what you're talking about, William. Champs, I couldn't input for my size. I wanted a size 10. Well, I wanted a size 11.5 women's. It wouldn't let you input for like a 10, 11. No, it wouldn't do a 10. It wouldn't do for like a 10.5 and up. And so I put in for a size 10, but I don't really want a size 10, but it kept giving you this error. Now, is anybody else seeing that on Champs? Like Champs, the Flex app for the UNC Chicago's, you cannot select a size 10.5 or up. Now, that's what I was finding. That was a few hours ago. I haven't tried since I've been home, but yeah, and I thought maybe it was because it saw that I input the one on the Foot Locker site first. But that's not the case, because then I went to one of my other accounts, like for my wife, and I went straight to Champs, and I input Champs first, and it still wouldn't let you select it. So this is an issue with Champs in those sizes right now. Hope they fix it, because it appears that if I can use my head starts on multiple stores, then that means that I got a chance to win multiple shoes. Like, really? Or else they're just really finessing us and making us... If they're going to make us pick one, which would make no freaking sense. So, yeah, I did encounter that error, if that's what you're talking about, Will. Are you getting the pine greens, T-Mac? Yes, I am. I want those bad boys. I got the original pine greens. I want those, and I want the purples. I don't have the original court purples. The red 3s on the Shiner back are launching at Foot Locker. Yeah, they are, and you can get them on the reservation apps. And I'm not even interested. Well, they're in Chicago, but I don't even care. The ones I got, I don't even know if I'm going to keep. I really don't even know if I'm going to keep them at all. The Shine on the back is not really a big deal to me. I don't know. Are they reselling for any much more than the regular? Because other than that, I would care less about those. What's good, AJ Kicks? Got one of my mods up in the house. Yep, Apple Pay. So yeah, confirm it, Apple Pay. So and that's cool, because if you got Apple Pay, now we're going back. I'm moving kind of fast, guys. You got to stick with me. All right. Now we're talking about sneakers again. On sneakers, a different payment method could be Apple Pay. So you could use a credit card and then set up Apple Pay with the same credit card. And that's two different payment methods. Stick with me, guys. I move kind of fast. A little bit of ADD here. All right. What's up, Broin? That's a unique name, Broin. All right. You didn't hit on sneakers, but you hit on two pairs. Chicago. You know what? If I really want to be in a sneaker game, I got to move to Chicago, because Chicago has all the pairs. I had no question that if I was in Chicago and I put in for one of those Chicago stores, this will be a different story. I'll be telling you guys. I'll be showing you guys those shoes right now. But I don't. I live in Philly. Philly never gets nothing. When do you ever see Philly on like the sneakers, what do you call that? The stash or whatever. You never see Philly. We don't get anything. We never complain. Do you ever hear us saying, what about Philly? No, we just take the freaking 3-hour drive to New York. And that's what we do. All right. So Mitch, I already talked about the ones on the Head Start. Just rewind it back a little bit, but I didn't get them. I didn't expect to get them, because it's just too many people going for one store. I had very, very small chance even getting them. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Let's see, Alexander. Yeah, they will make you pick one store. Wait, hold up. So are you saying they'll make us pick one store from the 3 stores on Champs, and then we can pick one store from the 3 stores on Foot Locker? Or they're making us pick one store from the 6 stores combined? Because that would be effed up, because you're using flex points twice. I think you can choose from each store. Nah, one store, period. Y'all sure about that? That's slimy. That's really slimy. Like, that's really slimy. No, one from, really? So y'all already experienced that? Because that's crazy. Because if that's the truth, then I know what store I'm going to pick. Because I know the stores in my area that gets high stock, high volume. By the way, if you're in the Philadelphia area, King of Pressure Foot Locker is one of the top tier selling stores. So, and look at me. I'm giving out my stuff again. Damn. See, this is why I didn't hit for that Brooklyn store. But anyway, I don't care. King of Pressure Foot Locker, they move a lot of merchandise. So usually have a good chance of hitting there if you have an account that's worth anything. All right, let's see. No, that's not true. You can still choose one pair from one store, regardless if you win multiple sites. Once you choose one pair, the others will cancel out. Ah, okay. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see. Now, one store from 6 combined. I'm telling you, you will see facts. I ain't down yet. I don't know any better. I'm going off of what you say until I actually experience it. But I'm going to end up using the rest of those points from that $190 purchase that I made. And I like these shoes. So I have been thinking about keeping them, but I'm not going to because I know that they're going to actually go on sale. They're sitters, and I'm not stupid. I still got a couple coupons left. By the way, I hope you guys saved your coupons so you kept those email coupons from the previous era, because them sending you coupons in the email is going to take like 60 days. I guarantee that. And that's if they send them at all, because they ain't even worried about them coupons. Let's see what else. Yes, you have to go with stores to have. Yeah, you have to pick the stores with good volume. That's your best chance. And I got one near me. It still kind of sucks. I know I lost 11,000 points. Well, I lost 10,000 points because they gave you 1,000 points for free. But yeah. All right. So yeah. It does have you thinking about getting a bot. But a bot ain't going to do nothing for you for like, see, I don't know. Maybe it could. I don't know how the bots and the sneakers apps work. I don't know anything about bots. So I don't even think I would ever go that route. Not right now anyway. All right. So let me just, before we move away from this. So all the comments I was telling you guys was on my last video was like, hey, you're crazy. It's just going to be negative points. So let me show you guys what it means, right? Here we go. Here we go. So you buy a shoe, right? And you get 19,000 points, right? All right. So then you use 10,000 points. You use 10,000. Now, this is just to the people that were commenting on the last video like I didn't know what I was thinking about. All right. You use 10,000 points, so that leaves you with 9,000 points, okay? So then you decide to return the shoes. So now they're going to take away 19,000 points from you, but you only have 9. So then you're going to have a negative 10,000 points. And people didn't realize that. I understand that. I do understand that. You're going to have a negative 10,000 points. But you know what that equals? That equals I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I have a negative 10,000 points because the next shoe I go for, hopefully I'll hit. And then I will actually buy that shoe. And then those points will apply and cover that deficit or whatever. Or I'll just buy another shoe just to get the points that I need to do the head start. But I don't know. We got to try this again on a better shoe. But I just want to let people know. I know that you go negative. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's just a number. I'll just buy another shoe if I needed to make it go up. And then, And then you might not even have to buy a shoe, because I heard that someone told me that you can buy gift cards. And normally they don't even let gift cards apply to rewards, like points for rewards and all that stuff, but apparently they are. So I'm gonna check the comments. Do y'all know if that's true or not? Like, can we use gift card? Can we buy a gift card then that's it right there. I just buy a $200 gift card, use the points, and eventually you're going to use the gift card. I never got to return the gift card because when I hit, I just use the gift card to buy whatever shoe I hit on. So is someone said that actually works. I saw a video. If you go back, there's a guy, I forgot his name. He put a comment in my thing. I actually went back and watched his video, and he said it works. So you could just buy, and even I think Chris, Jumperman Chris, he bought a gift card, and they gave him points for the gift card, and that's crazy. They're going to cut that loophole. That somebody said it doesn't work. It doesn't work. No, some other YouTubers tried to buy gift cards to add points. So that doesn't work. No, that. I swear, Jumperman Chris did it. So maybe they already cut the loophole, you know. And that's what they're doing. I know they're as fast as we can figure out loopholes, they're fixing them. So I figured that wouldn't last long because everyone would do that. I would literally go out and buy like a $500 gift card, just and have like 500,000 points or whatever. No, I think that's like 50,000 points. But you know, just it doesn't work. It doesn't work. All right, let me see. Let me catch up on some comments because I think I might have missed some of you guys. Let's see, Milwaukee. All right, I'll spot you at Cherry Hill Mall when. I've been at Cherry Hill Mall a couple times. I usually hit at the Foot Action. They got the Flight 23 store up in there. They got my boy DJ Khalid. I call him that because he looks like that, but he's super cool. Nothing in Philly. I live in Childers. Okay. They will cancel them themselves. All right. I think I'm good. I think I'm caught up. He said that will work. I spoke to the manager at Christiana Mall. He said it does not benefit the store. Oh, that it will not work. Okay. So I don't know what you, Dan, you're asking a question. Do I think it's an error or if it's how it's going to be to sign up at different stores? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're talking about. You might be referring to a question I answered earlier or I was talking about earlier. I don't know, just all over the place here. But, so yeah, gift cards. So gift cards, just saying that's debunked. That is not going to work. So cross that off the list. Can't use gift cards. And they lowered the head starts, talked about that. So they're going to adjust head starts based off of the hypeness of the shoe. I'm thinking it's not the hypeness, it's the quantity. It's the quantity of the shoe. I'm going to tell you right now, they got a shit ton of those UNC to Chicago women's shoes. I guarantee it. They're everywhere. They're not going to be hard to get. And, you know, I already got a pair. I got a pair of sneakers. You know, they offered exclusive access last week. And guys, this is another tip for sneakers. If you have multiple accounts, always set at least one of those accounts up as female or a woman or whatever. Make it a female account. You have to do that. And you have to keep it at female. That doesn't mean switching it to female, 2 days or a week before, there's a female shoe releasing. No, keep it as female. Because what happens is Nike, when they release women-only shoes or women-specific shoes, especially like Jordan 1s, they may give exclusive access to just women. And they did that just this past week. They gave exclusive access to 99% women only. And these aren't people that had just put their accounts to women. You had to have your account as women for like at least, I think, the last 30 days or something like that. And if you didn't, then, I did hit. So I did hit. I hit on the, what are these? Oh, this is my women. This is funny. This all white phone. This is my wife's phone. It's actually my old phone, but I consider it my wife's phone because it's all her accounts on here. So if I go to her sneakers account, you'll see the items that I've hit on her account. Some of them are junk, but then I got some Travis Scotts. And the women's shoes. But yeah, these right here, those are purchases. Oops. I ain't trying to give you all our own name and stuff. But anyway, yeah, I did hit on those, these right here. So make sure you always have a women's account. If you have multiple accounts, set one up as woman and keep it as woman. Don't change it. So that way you have all bases covered. And here's another thing. When they come out on sneakers, they're going to, if there's like a big, like a high priority on this particular shoe, they're going to lean heavy on women accounts. Like if they do like that Leo drop where they're picking and choosing which payments to take, they're going to go heavy on women's accounts. So know that. So I'm going to try again. And the reason I'm going to try again is not because I need a second pair. They're not really reselling for much. It's because even though I selected a size 11.5 when I went in and did this exclusive access and purchased these shoes, sneakers account for some reason switched me to a 10 women's. I don't know why, but it's I have it preset as 11.5 women's, which is a 10 men. And all I know is when I got the confirmation, it said 10 women. So I got a size 10 women's coming. That's my wife's size, but she doesn't want these or like them. So I have no use for them. So yeah, I'm going to do a review when they come in, but I'm probably going to sell them and then buy the ones I want if I don't hit. But I got a feeling I'm going to hit. I think we're going to have good luck on these on the Flex app. Excuse me. We're going to have good luck on these on the Flex app and possibly sneakers. Maybe sneakers. Sneakers is iffy, but I think on the Flex app, I think a lot of stores are going to have these right here. These are going to be everywhere. So if you put in your work, this is going to be a fairly easy shoe to get. Yeah, 10. Yeah, it's no, but it's not a money size. A 10 women's is an 8.5 men. And 8.5 men and a Jordan 1 is a money size. But it's not a money size when you're dealing with a women's shoe. Money sizes in women's shoes are 10 men's and up. So 11.5, 11, 11.5, 12, those bigger sizes, those are the money sizes on women's shoes. It's completely crazy. I don't get it. It's probably because there's more demand on those bigger sizes because they don't normally make those bigger sizes. So supply and demand. But yeah, the money size on a women's shoe, which this is technically, even though it goes up to a size like 15 or 16, is going to be that women's size 11 and up. So now you'll see if you go on StockX, some of the lowest selling sizes are like the normal high price ones, which is like 7 to like 9 or something like that. But yeah, it's totally reversed. But let's see, VIP coupons work on the UNC to Chicago releases. They should. They normally do. I'm usually always able to use my coupons on Jordan 1s. Unless they change something. I mean, they're changing a lot. And they're changing a lot fast. But unless they change something, they should work. Now, the question is if your coupons are going to be valid. Because here's the thing that happened to me recently. I had like 6 coupons in my in my Champs account. And whenever I tried to use them, it said the coupon was invalid or already redeemed. So I called them up and I complained, and they said they were going to email me 6 new coupons. It took like damn near a month, but I got an email at like one afternoon. They all came at one time, 6 coupons for $20, and I went in immediately. And you know what happened? They all said redeemed. They emailed me bad coupons, and now they won't even do anything. They won't replace them because they're saying they're done with the system. So they pretty much stole $120 from me, just like that. They don't even care. I earned them. I have some T-shirts and socks to get. I want my T-shirt and my socks. I really don't need no more socks or T-shirts, but I earned them. I wanted them. But yeah, so hopefully your coupons still work. But if they should work normally, in the normal world, they work. Right now, I have an error after signing up with the size. Yeah, the error with your request is the thing I was getting on Champs. Whenever you try to hit a size 10 or above in the UNC to women on the Flex app on Champs, I was getting the error thing. I don't know if anybody else is getting it, so I had to just go with a 10, even though I don't want a 10 because I got a 10 coming. But I just wanted to lock something in. This is going to be crazy. I just want to see how it's going to work. I'm not really going to go off this reverse This reverse bread one release because it was just too much, too limited. This is the real one. This one coming up. I want to see how it works with this UNC to Chicago because in the normal world, I would be hitting on multiple pairs. Oh, hold up. We got 41 people in the chat. That is my all-time most amount of people in a chat ever. I swear. The most amount of people I ever had in the chat was, I want to say like 15. So thank you guys. If this is your first time joining me for a chat, thank you. And I got some big news too. I don't know if you guys know, but I've been on the grind to get the 5K, and I've just been pushing. And even though on YouTube it says I got like 4.97K, I look at it. I use another app. It's called YouTube Studio. It has like all your real current up-to-date analytics. And as of today, in my on that app, it actually has me over 5,000 subscribers. I think YouTube does some validating first before it updates your numbers, so it probably does it over a few days. But I think I technically already hit our 5,000 sub mark, and we should see that reflected on the actual sub count on YouTube soon. So that means a giveaway. So we're gonna do a giveaway. I got some stuff I've been stacking, and I'm gonna start dishing it out. Giveaway. So as soon as that number officially turns to 5K, giveaway. Now it ain't a lot, but it's coming from the heart. It's coming from the Beastly Garage, from the heart. Can we get up to 30 likes? That'd be awesome. 3 more likes. But let me go check out you guys' comments because it's not all about me here. But I literally got some stuff written down I want to talk about. I've only got like 2 things crossed off. And how long are we into this? 42 minutes into it. Okay. We're 42 minutes into my 30-minute video. That's what I set out to do, a 30-minute video. All right. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Davis. It's not official, but I know in the background I've already hit that 5K. But keep subscribing because we have a new goal. If I look at the YouTube Studio analytics, it's saying that you, Beastly Garage, or me, Beastly Garage, or us, Beastly Garage family, it's saying that we can technically hit 15K by the end of the year. It says on the road that we're doing now, 15K. Now, that's aggressive. I don't normally set up any goals. I just wanted to do 5K by my birthday, which was this past Tuesday, which we just about hit. But I don't know. We'll see. 15K by the end of the year. I would have to be more consistent because right now I'm just all over the place in my videos, here, there, 1 a week, 2 a week, 1 a month. Hit that 30. Oh shit, we hit 32 likes. That's what's up, guys. Thanks. I appreciate it a lot. All right. So is there any comments here that I didn't? Anybody got something I didn't respond to? Just put it in the comments. Write it again, and I'll try to answer it. But right now, let me move on to all right. Let's resell on those Jordan 1s. Is that warranted? Is that really what they're going to go as? I think that is way overpriced. So it must be just on the fact that it's 23,000. Anybody think about it's 23,000 because Jordan 23? I mean, it went right over my head. I swear I didn't even think about why it was 23,000. Like all over the place. But the price on those things is all right. Yeah. All right. So to those that just joined, that want to know if I copped or not, I didn't cop those, and I kind of didn't expect to because I only had the one store to select from, and anybody in the East Coast, Northeast, all of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Jersey, Delaware, wherever, Maine, we all had one store, and that store couldn't supply all of us. So, plus I put out a video telling you guys how to do it. So I kind of, wasn't really helping myself out. But no, I did not. Hopefully you guys hit. If you hit, please put it down in the comment. If you did what I told you to do and it worked and you hit, let me know. That'd be awesome. All right. So I'm going to look at that's crazy. These things right now, I don't think they're going to stay there because honestly, they kind of look weird. They're I was gonna flip them things so fast. $851 for a size 10. They're kind of like a bread's like not so hot sister. You know what I mean? Like the bread one, the original bread one, and then these are like I take her out. You know, I don't know. I don't think that price is going to stay like that. Who knows? I could be all wrong. I don't know. But I tell you one thing, I wouldn't. I'm not interested in paying that much money for them. Never, never. Let's see, resale. Let's see, to Chicago. So we already went over the negative points. I addressed that. I don't care. I knew it was negative points. People kept telling me. I even put it in the video. I knew we were gonna get negative points. Not a big deal. And oh, I still gotta show you guys the shoe I bought. I like this shoe, so we're gonna go over that too. The lowered head starts. We talked about that. Did I hit? No, I didn't. Sneakers didn't hit on that either. Didn't hit on dunks. Resell, yep. And okay, so let me show you the sneak. All right. Oh, before I show you, yeah, let me answer you. So you said thoughts on the 85 ship pack. You think there's going to be a good amount on release day? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think it's going to be nowhere near as many as these like UNC's and Chicago's. I think the numbers are going to be a lot lower on those, and they're going to be expensive. They're going to be expensive on resale too. But it's going to be something happening with those shoes that we've never seen before. It's a pack. Well, I haven't seen it since I've been back in the shoe game. I haven't really seen packs come out since I've been back, like the last 2 years or so. So this is the first for me. And I'm wondering, how are they going to handle this? Like, there's a lot of people that only want one shoe out of the pack. For me, I would just want the Jordan 1, the original. I don't want what's the other one called? I don't even know what the other one's called. But I don't even want that shoe. So if I bought that pack, how do I sell the other shoe by itself? Who keeps the box? That's the question. Like, who keeps the box? I guess you just got to work out the deal. Because once you separate the pack, is it really, you can't like how do you resell it? Like, you can't go like on any of these platforms. Why? You probably going to GOAT. You can sell anything on GOAT. But like, you couldn't sell it on StockX. So once the pack's separated, it's separated. So it loses value right there. But yeah, I would take the ones out of there. I'm going to go after them. But what do I do with the shoe if I get them, because it's like $350, right? So how much would you sell it for? I mean, it's $350. And if I just want to sell just the other one, what's the other one called? I mean, if I just want to sell the other one, I want to keep the box. So then I got an incomplete pack that I have to keep it. So I'm paying $350 for one shoe, but then if I sell the other one, that I use that money and that kind of offsets it a little bit. So yeah, I mean, but how many people want to buy that other shoe? I only see like one person showing interest on Twitter, and he actually said he wants that shoe and wants to sell the Jordan 1. So I got to get with that guy. That's what I need to find. I need to find that guy and work out a deal. So if he gets it, I give it to him and that. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do that. You can sell the other shoe on GOAT with no box. And then how much do you think, all right guys, how much do you think that other shoe by itself is going to go for on GOAT? Brand new, but no, you can't sell it as brand new. So you got to sell it as, how do you sell it? Because they only have brand new, on GOAT they have brand new, defect, and used. Oh, no box. Okay, all right, so you can sell it as no box. So you're going to be able to get those on GOAT. I guarantee you're going to be able to get those on GOAT probably for what? Maybe like $250. I'm sure. I mean, because it's supposed to be like a retro. It's a retro shoe, so it's going to have some desire to it. But yeah, I'm thinking like I'm probably way off base. But I'm thinking like $250 just because it is what it is. And then you could probably sell, if you got tired of the actual Jordan 1, if you had the box, you could probably do the same thing and sell it on GOAT. So I guess that's a defect because it's missing. You can't say no box because you have the box. I don't know. But Dan, thanks on the congrats. Appreciate it. No, you think 250 is high? So like what? What? Because if it's technically 350, then they're splitting it down the middle. It's 175 a piece, but really, it's like 200 and 150, probably 200 for the one shoe and 150 for the other. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I'm just gonna sit back and watch and see how it plays out. And if it's cheap enough, maybe I will grab that shit. What is the airship? Okay. So yeah, thanks Brian. Yeah, the airship. Maybe I would probably grab the airship if it's cheap enough. If I catch somebody just trying to offload it for like $100, yeah, I'll grab it. So yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be weird, but I'm gonna go after them. I don't think they're gonna be. It's such. They've been talking about this for a long time, for that pack for such a long time. It's just not gonna be like one of those shoes that's gonna be in every store. It's just not gonna be. I guarantee it. All right, let me show you guys what I picked up for 190 and what I'm thinking about rebuying once they get low again. And I ain't gonna show you guys the box because as soon as you see it, you probably know what it is. Tell me your thoughts. This is my my rent a sneaker. My rent a sneaker. Da-da! Here we go. All right, here you go. This is what I bought. What do they call it? They are the Jordan 9. What the hell is the name at? Jordan 9 Retro. They don't have a name. All right. It says black, white, racer blue. When I pulled them out the box, I actually left them in the box for like a day or so. And I was like, you know what? Just let me look at them. I really wasn't even going to look at them. I was just literally going to take them back in the bag that they were in. And I pulled them out and I was like, damn. They all right, though. They all right. I like the quality on this here. This is really nice. Like this here, it's can y'all see that? This is like some good stuff here. I mean, it's not soft, but it just feels good. It feels good. It looks like a nice shoe. And you guys know, like blue is my favorite color. That bluish purple color is like even my more favorite color. So this is cool. And then it has this. Let me see if I can get the show you guys the hold up. Okay, did that work? It don't work like that, does it? No, it don't work like that. Okay. But anyway, I can't put the camera light on, but yeah, this has that 3M, and it looks cool. I like it. I'm thinking about buying these shoes, maybe when they hit the outlets or when they come down to like 160 or something like that. Then I'll hopefully throw one of my remaining coupons at it and get it for a little bit lower. But what do you guys think of these? You said you can't wear them because they narrow. Nines don't seem, I don't know, they don't seem narrow to me. These always seem like big clunky type sneaks. If anything, they always seem like bigger than the average shoe, but I don't know, maybe it's just my foot. But I dig these. I like them a lot. Because this is a shoe I would just wear like pretty much at any time. Like I would have threw it on just today and just rocked it. Nines are dope. Y'all saw my video like I did like last year. I forget earlier last year about how I bought fake nines before I got back into the shoe game. I thought I was picking up some stuff for like really cheap and they were like so fake. But anyway, this would be my first 9 since those. But these are actually pretty dope. You know, they look good with some sweats, gray sweats, black sweats, blue sweats. I don't have any blue sweats, but if I did, these jeans, whatever. These are all right. Nice winter shoe because it looks like it's really like warm. But yeah. So this is what I got for 190. They are sitting, and that's a good thing because these are going back. But I'm gonna watch them. I think I'm gonna pick those up once they go on sale. So we got 30, 39. Okay, 39 likes. Let me check. Let me check here. You know what? I saw my boy doing a live also right now. Anybody know if Davey McFly is on live right now? Heck, I could check myself probably. What is going on here? What y'all know about Sade? I don't know why she started playing right now. All right, sorry guys, I lost the chat for a second. I'm trying to pull it back up. Give me 1 second. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to hit 5K, and I'm trying to figure out a way to do this. To do the giveaway. Before it was kind of cool. I just told you guys to comment a certain comment in a video, and it just pulled your name out the hat, just as easy as that. He's not live? Oh, okay, cool. I be trying to get on his lives, but he be so late. He be like 12 a.m. Your boy just can't hang. I be tired. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about next week. I was supposed to pull up all those sneakers. Let me pull up those sneakers dropping next week. But the off-white 5s, yo, that is my next shoe that I'm trying to go after. And honestly, I'm not feeling good about that, the 5s. I usually get lucky on Travis Scott's, but off-whites lately, well, they haven't had a lot of off-whites lately, so what am I talking about? But the fact that this is a Jordan off-white, it's going to be highly sought after, and at least it's a draw. I don't know why. I just feel like I have a better chance at a draw. Am I the only one that thinks you have a better shot at a draw than like the release like today? Even today, though, I don't think today was like a first come, first serve. I think it was the Leo drop, which is still kind of like a draw, just without the official draw time. Let me see. Start dropping. So what day are the? So we got the. Damn. Anybody into those LeBrons coming out? Any LeBron fans? All right. So Alex, yeah, you agree? Way more success. I have a lot more success on draws than I do the regular old deals. So I'm happy to see a draw for them for the off whites. I can't find the pages that I'm looking for. And the Travis Scott dunks, I don't like them. I wouldn't wear them. I would go after them, of course, but just to resell. I have the Travis Scott, the latest Air Force Ones, and have you guys ever seen me do a review on it? I don't think I ever did a review on them, except for like, I think I pulled them out during a live once, like when I first got them, but that's it. I'm not feeling those too much right now, but I'm going to sit on them for a little bit because I felt the same way when I got the sale Travis Scott ones. And then after a while, I actually started liking them. So I think I might grow to like them. I actually saw them on foot today, and I was like, they look pretty nice on foot. Of course, they took the thing off, that foot cover. But then I saw them with the foot, that lace cover thing, and it did look all right too. So I'm sitting on those to see how I feel about them. But the dunks, I just don't like. So I would have no problem buying and flipping those to help pay for some other shoes. if I can get them. I don't even know when they come out. Let's see. You might get the LeBrons. Yeah, LeBrons they're not bad. The only LeBrons I ever bought uh, was actually, hold on, was it my first? It might have been my second ShoeTube review. It was me and Nyla in the car, and it was the LeBron, the HFRs, the Harlem Fashion Row ones they were like cream with the gold accents. Those are the only LeBrons that I ever bought. I got 2 pairs of those off of sneakers, and actually made a few bucks off of those. I held them for a long time and then sold them on StockX. Actually, it was the first shoe I ever sold on StockX too. But I haven't bought a LeBron since then. Never bought a LeBron for myself. Never tried one on. Nyla's had a few pairs of LeBrons, for basketball to actually play. But the ones that are coming out, I mean, they're all right. I've seen some better ones. The best LeBrons I think that I've seen of his, I don't know which ones they are because I don't really follow LeBrons like that. But those are the ones that had like the all like different prints. Like it was like an animal print, and the 2 shoes were different. Like those are the dopest ones ever. Those are the only ones that I probably would have gotten. Okay, well, Dwayne, you got a deal. Size 10, 10 and a half. You want to do that? I'm down. And I'm serious. Let's see. Yeah, people talking about putting their foot in. I guess they are there. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try these on because I'm not even gonna disrespect them. I'm gonna send them back. It's bad enough I'm giving them their shoes back, but I'm not gonna put my foot in them. To go. All right, we're good. But yeah, I like to take all shoes. I'll take all shoes to do reviews on. I bought a bunch of shoes. A lot of shoes I do reviews on. I'll tell you guys if I'm sending them back. Like, I just want to do the review, see how they are. Give you guys the info, like I did with the shoes, the Jordan. What were they called? The Flyees, the Jordan 1 Flyees. I wanted to see those in hand. I had no intentions on keeping those shoes, but I just wanted to do a review on them. And I think it turned out to be a really good, like, beneficial review because a lot of people put in the comments that they were thinking about getting these shoes because they had disabilities. So, yeah, if you want to send me shoes to do a review or something like that, like, I'll do it. Damn it, I keep losing the chat, guys. I am such an amateur at this. I gotta talk to all my professional live folk and figure out what they do. I'm low. Hey, look, you want to see my live setup? This is my live setup. Let me take a picture of it. All right. All right, here. This is my live setup, basically. A ring light, a phone on a tripod thingy, rigged to a thingy with a laptop and a bunch of phones on the side. So, we not pros here. We don't got like the multiple screens. But trying to get it done. So all the late people, did you hit? No, I didn't hit. But I tried. And that's what matters. I tried. But I think I'm going to hit again. I think I'm going to hit on the future drops, the ones coming up. The reverse ones are just too limited. They were too limited, and it was just too many people going for one store. So, no, I did not hit. I would have been shocked if I hit. I would have been shocked. I also would have had a busy day because I would have had to go to Brooklyn today, and I had so much going on today that people would have yelled at me if I'd have had to go to Brooklyn too. But it wouldn't be the first time I got yelled at for going to get sneakers instead of doing things that other people wanted me to do. I know you guys probably understand that. And yeah, wifey is not happy sometimes with me on my Saturday mornings. So she's been happy, January, because I haven't had to go out pretty much on Saturdays on January because it was such a trash month. But yeah. All right. Nyla was going to come down here and talk about her car. I don't think she's giving you an update on her car since we had that. I surprised my daughter with a car video, but I've been taking her out, and she's been learning how to drive. It's a stick, so she has to learn how to drive a stick, and she has to learn how to drive. So I mean that's double trouble. And I decided to just show her all at once, not do one at a time. So I went right to learn how to drive a stick and learn how to drive a car. And that's the way to do it because it's working out for her. She's doing all right. So to those of you who know what I'm talking about, or you want to go back and watch that video where I gave my daughter, I sold a bunch of sneakers over the summertime and gave my daughter a car. That's the video I'm talking about. And she was going to come in here and say something, but I think she doesn't want to be bothered with me. All right, so Omar, at this point, I'm just hoping to hit on UNC to Chicago's. And if you missed that, I did hit on the UNC to Chicago's. I got the exclusive access. And yeah, I did the exclusive women's access, which that's what it was last week on sneakers, because I have accounts set up as a woman. You guys have to go back. Please go back, watch this from the beginning if you just joined, fairly recently, because I gave you a bunch of tips on how to hit on sneakers. And I think it'll help you guys out in the future. Something that I figured out, last year. Yeah, being able to drive a manual is an awesome skill, especially for women. A lot of women can't drive a manual. And every car in this house, we have 6 cars at this house currently, and 5 of them are manuals. So yeah, you're gonna need to learn how to drive a manual in this house because you never know which car you might have to hop into and take out. So that's why we said, when I went and bought her the car, I was not, ha ha, come here. She's trying to sneak into the kitchen. Come here, just quickly. Come around this side so you don't mess me all up. All right. She's here. She doesn't want to be here, guys. All right. So how is it? Am I a good teacher? She's been driving a manual lately. You gotta kind of bend down.
Yeah, well.
There we go. So, we got how many people in the chat? We got like 28. Today we had our highest number of people in the chat ever. It was like 42. It was amazing. You should have seen it. They were like all over the place. Like, no, I'm just playing with you. But anyway, we're just talking about you driving a stick. And what do you think? Like it or no?
It's hard.
It's hard.
Especially being a new driver in general.
Yeah. See, I was not going to wait. I said, you know what? Just throw you to the wolves. I mean, in other countries, they don't even have automatics. You just learn on what you learn on. Back in the day, you learned on whatever you learn on. So I figured she's going to learn on what she learns on. So she's going to learn on the stick. And we went out on a session, 2 hours. By the end of that session, she was driving the car. She was switching the gears. She was taking off on hills, stopping, going. I mean, a couple times we made a stall, couple peel outs. But other than that, she was rolling it. We were driving. But in the beginning, she was cussing me. I don't want this car. I don't know why you give me this car. I don't want to stick this, that, this. I don't know. This is crazy. And then by the end, she was yeah. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll probably go out. We hit the road. We hit the streets. Oh, she's been driving on the street. In the automatic, I do have an automatic, and we were driving on the streets and I had her chauffeur me around town and stuff. But on the stick, we were just doing the parking lot. She did take it down the road and stuff, but we're doing all right. So that's it. I won't hold you. But yeah, you doing all right, right? And you like the car? Maybe you'll do a car tour because we didn't even show you the inside of the car, but you like it and stuff, right? It's a pretty cool little car. All right, get out of here, kiddo. Unless you want to do a sneaker review. Any shoes coming up, Nye, that you want to see? What are you looking forward to? What's going on in the teenage world? What shoes do y'all like besides Air Force Ones? What is that? What do they wear at your school?
That's it.
No?
And
Are you the most hype beast girl at the school? Would you be? The Yeezys and the Off-Whites? Nala's the most hype beast. She literally is the most hype. She got like 2 pairs of shoes. That's it, right? You got your Yeezys. Now she got the off-white Blazers, the Serenas, and then she has the what do you got? You got the ones you had yesterday, the ID, the Bayou Levi Air Max 90s. Yeah, so she got 3 pairs of like kind of hype. Well, 2 are really hype, and then one's like dope. But it's not like hype. Yeah, so she's the most hype beast girl in her school, I think. Yeah, what am I turning my kids into? As long as they love sneakers, they'll never have enough money to do drugs. That's what I say. All right. So let me get back to the chat. I'm sorry for the interruption, but whenever you get a chance to like bond with your daughter, you gotta bond with your daughter, especially with the whole Kobe thing, All right, let me see. So Dwayne, you hit on your wife's account. Yeah, gotta have that women's account. Women's account on sneakers. Always have at least one women's account for those women's shoes. Wait, you hit for a 12W on your... That is a big size. You said, but the big sizes were grayed out. I need a 12W. That's a 10.5. All right. Here's the thing. I have her account set up for 11.5 women's. So I didn't even select the size. It was already selected. I just hit. Soon as it said okay, when it went from coming soon to purchase, I purchased it. I got the thing. That was it. I didn't select the size. I don't never select the sizes. It takes too long. So that's how they screwed me. Somehow they in the midst of it, it changed the size to size 10 women. So yeah, I didn't even see what was grayed out. All I know, and it was an instant got them. It was literally boom, got them. And yeah, I didn't even know until I got the confirmation that it was for the wrong size. Sorry, it's moving a little bit fast. I gotta go a little slower. I done lost my spot. All right. Yeah, all right. So just to address the driving and the manual thing, yeah, her car has hill assist, so she kind of cheats a little bit because it doesn't drift back when she's trying to take off. So that's actually a plus. But yeah, that's the hardest part of learning how to drive a stick is when you're on the hill going forward and your car drifts back. But yeah, her car has that thing where it doesn't drift back, which is it's a plus. But she needs to learn that skill because not all cars have that. You wear a size 13 men or 14.5. Yeah. Okay, so I think these go up to like a 16. They're going to extended sizes. I don't know why they had a grade off. Maybe just for the exclusive access release. But I think for the main general release, it will be available up to like a size either 15 or 16. They're going really big with these. This is why people were saying they don't even know why they're calling them a women's shoe when they're going so big on them. All right, so let's see. Let's talk about what else. I think we were talking about the shoes that are coming out doing. There's a whole bunch of shoes coming out during All-Star Week. Most of them I'm not even interested in. I'm really not. The only shoe I'm looking forward to now is the Off-White 5s. I'm going to go after that pack, and then at the end of the month, the Pine Greens, and then whenever the Court Purples come out, definitely want to go after those bad boys. I think they're all going to be on the FLX app. Hopefully by that time they'll have it down packed. They won't be asking 10,000 points or whatever. Hopefully it'll be somewhere low like it is now with these UNC to Chicago's. Honestly, I think they made the adjustment this week. I think from all of our complaining that they made the adjustment to lower the points. I guarantee you, because actually, if you look, I think it only took 500 points, or 500 points per level when I did the head start today. Double check me. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it didn't take 1,000 points. It took 500 points per level. They're gonna adjust that. As long as people keep complaining, giving feedback, they're gonna make adjustments. I mean, because if we're not happy, we're not gonna spend the money there. That's point blank. That's what it comes down to. Yeah. So it was 500. So they're changing stuff. They're on the fly making adjustments. And they told you that this is, from what I heard, this is all like a trial. This is they're throwing different things out there, seeing how we respond. I don't think they're gonna ever switch it back. I know people are probably hoping if they complain enough, it's just gonna go back. It's never gonna go back to the way it was. I can guarantee you that. Now they may make some adjustments and make it a little bit more like the way it was through the new system, and then slowly change it to the way that they ultimately want it to be. But it's never going to go completely back. But I guarantee you that they have made some changes, and they will continue to make more changes as we keep voicing our opinions, because they're watching. They on Twitter, they're on YouTube, they watch these videos. The people in charge, they know. They see what we're doing. They know about the returning. They know because Jumperman Chris bought a gift card, got points. He did it. He did it earlier this week. And if you can't do it now, it's because they now know that loophole and they filled it. They cut it so that you cannot acquire points on those gift cards, because that's what I was going to tell you guys to do. I came in here. I had it written down right here. Buy gift cards. Buy gift cards. Buy gift cards. Just save them. And that's it. But yeah. Don't buy gift cards because you don't get points now. Wait a minute. How was you platinum last week and you tier 1 now? Because if you were platinum last week, hold on. No. Actually, if you had to have a combined, and that's all accounts. That means Foot Action, Foot Locker, Champs. You had to have more than $500 spent on all of those accounts, I think, to be an X3 level. So if you were platinum on one, and say you were only like 300 points, there's a chance you could not have met that 500 threshold, so you still end up being a lower level. But you still should have at least been like an X2. They just screwed up on you, dude. Sorry, they probably just screwed up. Because I got X3 on mine, but X3, X2, X1 means nothing, really. I don't think it does, because if I can get the same head starts that you get, I mean, I don't know. At this point, because nobody really has any money spent on the new app, we're all in the same boat right now. So you had 1,600. You had 1,600 points before they. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They messed you up then. You had enough to go X3. Boy, wouldn't you love to work in a call center right now at Foot Locker? Boy, I bet those people over in wherever, India, are getting an earful. So you had 900. So you had 900. You didn't get the talking to Mike. You had 900. You didn't get X3. And again, I don't even think at this point X3, X1, it doesn't mean anything. All right, I think I am caught up with this. I was trying to pull up some more sneakers, but I can't seem to get my computer to work with me right now. So, how many people we got? We got 19 in this stream. Anything you guys want to talk about? It's just the extra. It's just an extra perk for X3. What's the extra perk? Because I don't know what that perk is. I really still don't know. What do you get? Someone said that you get your points instantly if you purchase something. I don't get the perks. I don't get the mean, like what's the purposes? Like it means nothing. What's going on behind me? My TV cut off. All right, so I think I'm caught up. We're gonna go ahead and end this. We at 80 minutes. All right, so just to recap, I did not hit on the Flex app. I tried, I didn't. I didn't hit on sneakers today, on any of those shoes, the Dunks or the ones. Hopefully, I can secure myself a pair of these UNC to Chicago's through the Flex app. They lowered the head start, so we should be good on using the remaining points that I had. I did cop these. I'm going to return these, and I'll probably wait. I'll return them next weekend. I think I got 45 days, so I'm just going to have to sit there for a little bit. And we covered resale, and that's it. And I have a UNC's to Chicago's coming, so I'll hit you guys up with a review. I think they get delivered on Tuesday, so look for a review on like Wednesday or Tuesday night if I have time. And I think that's about it. Hopefully, let's get some good luck with this app. It's just crazy. We'll get through it, just like I said. We just got to adapt. Got to figure out a way to adapt to it, work with it. And to anybody that actually hit using that method, congrats. And yeah, keep it up. And if you hit, congrats. If you take your shoes back, it doesn't matter because you're going to go buy those other ones today anyway for $200. And that's going to, it's going to take care of that negative that everyone's worried about. Do you like the Air Max 1 longevities? I don't even know what those are. I have no clue what those are. Let's see. All right. Since you asked, I'm going to look. What is Air Max 1 longevity CNC Tokyo exclusive? Let me check them out. Before I log off, let me just see what it is. Damn, them things are crazy. All right, y'all, have y'all seen these? Let me see if I can pull it up on the screen. So I'm not like real techy because I can't pull it right up on the screen for you guys. But what I can do is search it on my phone and then put my phone to the screen. I can figure out how to do that. So these are what you're talking about? I don't know how I feel about those. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those. They kind of remind me of those, was it the Atmos collab? Yeah, they kind of remind me of the Atmos collabs a little bit. Oh, you know what? No, okay, here's a better picture. That's a better picture. I mean, they're all right. I mean, they're not bad. Probably not something I'd wear. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's something I wouldn't wear. But this is it like a hype shoe or something? I've never even seen these before. Are these going to be on sneakers or what? One thing I do like the Chinese writing that's it's like engraved, like embossed on the sides of it. Like that's unique. But I can't say that I'm feeling all the different designs and stuff. They're a little bit wild. Yeah, oh, you know what? It's funny because I said they kind of remind me of these shoes right here. Hold up, if it just scroll up right there. Remember those? No, these right here. These were at my outlets. I'm surprised, but they had like tons of them at my local outlet. But yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I don't think I'm too into those. So yeah, that'd be a pass. Say $200 on GOAT. Nah, not for me. All right. 7,000 pairs, but they're only $200 on GOAT. So if you don't get one of those 7,000 pairs, you can definitely just go to GOAT. And I assume they retail for what, about $100, $110, $130 maybe at max. So they're not that desirable. Yeah, they crazy, but yeah, not for me. I wouldn't do them. Anything else anybody want me to check out before I log off? All right, then. It's been real. Not going to drag this out any longer. So just want to give you guys the update. I enjoy spending my Saturday evening with you guys. I think we'll go and watch. Oh, she made some cookies. Okay, I got some homemade cookies sitting literally like right. Now, hold on. Okay. I really can't even wait because they're just sitting here. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and end this video right here. All right, this is good. We're gonna go ahead end the video right here. Right after I finish this piece, hit that like button before you log out of there. Hey, can we get up to 50, please? Just 50 likes, and I'll be good. Y'all made my day. This has been an awesome chat. This has been the most interactive chat I think I've ever had, ever. Most people joined ever, and I just want to thank everyone that went ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's been a long journey just to get to 5K. This time last year, I had barely 1,000 subs. The year before that, I barely had like 500 the whole year. But 2019 was a real big growth year for me, for this channel. And I appreciate everyone who stopped by, all the comments, all the regular people. I know all your names. Recognize everyone. Let me know if you guys like want something like apparel or something. I thought about, all right, it's a cool name. I mean, who wouldn't want to wear just Beastly going across their chest or something like that? You don't have to have like nothing real gaudy. But anyway, let me know. And I was thinking about, doing a couple t-shirts or something. BG, Beastly Garage, or Beastly or whatever. But yeah, that's about it. And now I need something to drink. So end this video right here. Thanks, guys. And check me out for the giveaway soon. Later.